to thank you for coming out on a, what is it, Tuesday? Tomorrow I play in, no, forgot. So come along. To the story about the house rent blues. You know, I come home on a particular Friday. I tell the landlady I lost my job. She said, "That don't confront me. Long as I got my money next Friday." When next Friday come and I didn't have the rent, the door I went. Blues. So I go down the road down to my good friend's house. I said, "Look, man, I'm outdoors, gonna step you in a couple of days." He said, "Let me go and ask my wife." When he come out of the house, I could see on his face, I know the answer was no. He said, "I don't know, man, she's kind of funny and all." I said, "I know everybody's funny. Now you funny too." So I go back home, the landlady said, "You got the rent money yet?" I said, "No, I can't find no job, therefore I ain't got no money to pay the rent." She said, I don't believe you're trying to find no job." I said, "What you talking about?" She said, "I see the day lean up against a post." I said, "But I'm tired. Been walking all day trying to find a fucking job." She said, don't confront me long to get my money next Friday. When next Friday come and I didn't have a rent, the door I went. The house rent boogie. So late that evening, my landlady's sitting there watching TV. And I said, "Baby, I'll get you the rent money tomorrow." She said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, yeah." And I had a good glass of wine in my hand. And she said, "Okay, how about you make me a cocktail?" I said, "All right." So I went to the liquor cabinet and I got some vodka, some gin, some rum, some whiskey, some bourbon, some vermouth, some avocado, some absinthe. And I mix it all together. I gave it to her and I'm trying to knock her out unconscious, you know. She drank it down. 2 hours later, that bitch is still wide awake. So this time I went back and I made the same thing again, but this time I had some Prozac, some Rohypnol, some Seconal, some Chewinol, some Methadone, and some morphine. Some diazepam. She drank it down 2 hours later, that bitch is still wide awake, yeah. So I went to the stereo, people, and I thought, well, I'm gonna knock her out with music. First of all, I put on Michael Bublé, because that always sends me to sleep. But she likes that shit. She started dancing. So I put on Gary Moore, that worked. She starts getting real relaxed. I put on Joe Bonamassa, and her eyes start getting heavy. Then I went in for the kill. I put on Eric Clapton, and she's in a deep sleep. So was I. I had to wake myself up, go to my room, get my hat, my coat, my guitar, my suitcase, and I slipped on out the back door, and somehow that bitch woke up, stuck her fat, ugly head out the window. She was hollering about the front rent. She'd be looking to get any motherfucking back rent. She ain't gonna get none of it. And I went down the road down to my local bar, and I saw my bartender. I said, hey, Mr. Bartender, come down here. When he got down there, he said, what you want? I want 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer. I'm gonna get high, man, I'm gonna get loose. You know I need me a triple shot of that juice. I'm gonna get drunk out of this night, yeah. All 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer, 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer. I'm sitting there at the bar, getting drunk, I'm getting high, I'm getting knocked out, getting loaded, my mouth is dry, and I know I'm high when my mouth is dry. I see my bartender say, hey, Mr. Bartender, come down here. When he got down there, he said, what you want this time? 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer. Well, I ain't seen my baby since now a week. Don't get drunk, man, so I can't even speak. Gonna get high, man, won't you listen to me? You know, the 1 drink of the death jack, you know, you better make a tree. Well, I'm gonna get drunk now, having no fear. Oh, 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer, 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer. I'm sitting there in the bar, getting drunk, and I'm feeling good. See my bartender, I said, hey, Mr. Bartender. He said, what? I said, what time is it? He said, the clock on the wall. He said, 3 o'clock is the last call for alcohol. What you want this time? 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer. Well, I ain't seen my baby since I don't know when. I've been drinking bourbon, whiskey, scotch, and gin. Well, I'm gonna get high, man. You know I ain't had enough. You know I need me a triple shot of that stuff. Well, I'm gonna get drunk down this ride, yeah. Oh, 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer, 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer. 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer. 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure playing for you. Thanks to Sissy and Verna for having me. Thanks to Suzanne for bringing me. Thanks to my friend Joachim Calvin for being such a wonderful, gracious host, and I will see you somewhere next time. Thank you. Yes.